guys, so that is motorcade. So in case you're wondering, the motorcade went past about 10 minutes ago. This is still the backup, the traffic backup from the closure. The roads were only closed for about 5 minutes, but it takes about 10 minutes to clear out all the traffic that got stuck behind the motorcade. Hey guys, good afternoon. It is afternoon. It's been another one of those days where I'm dealing with kid things and all that stuff. But we're now free to run around the city. We just saw a motorcade, which is always kind of cool. And now I think, well, we're gonna get rid of this red manual bike. So the nearest black electric is a couple blocks away. It's the end of the working day, so a lot of people are grabbing the electrics to go up the hills into Northwest and Northeast DC from this area. It's several hundred feet uphill to get up to Northwest or even to Capitol Hill. All right, guys, woohoo! We got a black bike, the electric one now. Things are good. We're driving by the Federal Reserve. The dark storm clouds just passed over us. I think we're not going to get any more rain. This is the construction fence that's been up, well, about a couple months now. Oh, this is a multi-year project, I think. Not going to be done anytime soon. Let's spin over by the White House and then probably go up to Capitol Hill or something. So you can see here the Metropolitan Police cars are still in the intersection. He's not coming back until about 8 o'clock tonight. It's 4 o'clock now. So these guys are going to sit out here for the next 3 or 4 hours waiting for the return of the motorcade. I think they get paid overtime too. There's the south lawn. Looks very nice. You can't see any sign of that big hole they dug up. That's all been resodded. Oh, we got a dog out, but I think it's a police dog. I don't think it's Commander. Yeah, it's a Secret Service dog. Just out for a run. Okay, we're in the protected bike lane. That's the White House Visitor Center. That's where you guys want me to go. Maybe I'll go there tomorrow. They have the pictures of the presidents you guys are all very interested in. We'll check it out maybe tomorrow. The problem is I have to like take off all my gadgets, and there are a lot of gadgets. I showed you my bag the other day. 12.5 pounds of gadgets and cameras, and they all have to be searched. It's kind of a pain to go in there. Interesting. We've got some FBI police units out with their lights on at the moment, blocking the road by FBI headquarters. Let's go take a look down here, see if something's going on. Oh, they got some tape up too, some yellow crime scene tape over by the FBI. That'll be kind of interesting. This is the Trump Hotel, the old Trump Hotel, now the Waldorf Astoria. It's in the National Old Post Office Pavilion, which is that building. It looks like they have closed off the road by the FBI. There's some FBI police officers talking to somebody. They got tape up everywhere. Looks like the whole sidewalk is closed. Lots of cops.
Excuse me, sir?
Yeah.
We're going to have to take the other side. We're conducting an investigation currently.
Sure.
And we can't have anyone on the sidewalk at the
On this sidewalk. I'm okay on the Justice side?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
All right.
Everything. Investigation is still ongoing. The whole road is closed off. Let's get out the big camera and see what we can see, guys. So we got yellow tape set up, and we got some people being interrogated over there. Maybe they're, I'm not sure what's going on. Looks like he's being directed off the sidewalk by FBI police. Yeah, he's still over there, but not in custody. Well, maybe he just like threw his bag down and that caused some suspicion or something. Now they're escorting him away from the building. I'm not sure. He had a backpack and a bag, and I think he probably threw it on the ground, and that caused a security alert. And then he was having a rather animated discussion with FBI police. It looked like there was a negotiator present. FBI were actually very calm, very professional. Didn't really, elevate the situation, make it worse than it was. I think he's still there. They're talking to him. He's on his way out this other side, so I'm going to come around the back door. I think they brought a dog. They got a dog now. That's FBI police.
Oh, yeah, that's not
What? Oh, okay.
Well, whatever it is, it's done. The dogs are conducting a thorough sweep, though. They got the police dog sniffing everything over there. I think the guy just left a package on the ground and it kind of spooked everybody. Alrighty, let's continue our bike ride and go see something cool, yeah? We'll go up this way. So here's a little construction area of the FBI. This is the tiny little part that's got a barbed wire. Hey, wait a second. Where'd the fence go? I just noticed. Did you just notice that? The bike racks are gone. The FBI bike racks have been removed. They are no longer here. I didn't even notice that until I just got here. Oh. So I guess that threat didn't materialize. Now, I just showed you guys this 2 weeks ago, or not even that, a week ago. This is the U.S. Navy Memorial down here at the archives. And one of you asked if I could go back and show the one thing that I pointed out. So let me make my way over this way. So they have these plaques here of different elements of the Navy, Supply Corps, Navy chaplains, Navy air power, riverine forces, etc., etc. And 3 of these, where is it? Yeah, this is one of them. Navy medicine, for example. The sculptor of this is Antonio Tobias Mendez. Antonio Tobias Mendez is a well-known sculptor in the DC area, up now the East Coast actually. But you know that name from his father, Tony Mendez. You see, Tony Mendez was the CIA master of disguise who helped the Canadian caper, helped rescue the American hostages being held in Iran who were snuck out into the Canadian embassy and ambassador's residence. You might know it by the movie known as Argo. And Tony Mendez was the Argo guy, and his son is the sculptor who designed those things, and 2 more over here. Which one? Oh, this one. Oceanographic Research. I think he did one other, but I'm not sure where it is. Now, oh, here it is. And engineering officers. So, Antonio Tobias Mendez. Pretty cool story. Ooh. Oh man, it stinks. I think there's a backup in the sewer here. I think that's what those trucks are for. I've been noting that like the last few times I've come down to this area, it has smelled like dung. What's brown and sounds like a bell? Dung. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad. So maybe they're gonna clean that out. All right, let's make our way up to the Capitol Dome as best we can. We'll have to follow this bike cops on patrol. So there is your U.S. Capitol under renovation. The stone replacement project and repair is ongoing here on the west front. It's moving over to the U.S. Senate side. That's the Senate side on my left. It's been pretty fully underway for a few months out here on the main section. Oh, they took down those air conditioner vent thingies. Remember those big pipes they had the other day? They're like pumping air up to there. Looks like they've taken those down. Here's the temporary camera that's never going to leave because it's temporary. And back down here is the view of the National Mall, which is pretty impressive. Used to be a lot better when you could go up there and watch from up on the edge, but c'est la vie. It's been closed since 9/11. I don't think they're ever going to reopen it. All right, this is the House of Representatives chamber. They are not in session. These are permanent security cameras. They're not temporary. Okay, let's spin back down the mall and, well, just take a look at what's going on. So up here you've got DC parking enforcement cars, tow trucks. They travel as wolf packs up and down these commuter arteries. Anyone that parks gets towed. They have no mercy. It's probably the most efficient aspect of the DC government are these towers. You can see he's just going back and forth down this street. Anyone dares to stop gets a siren. Of course, by doing that, they block the lane of traffic that they're trying to clear, but I don't know, it's the thought that counts. Yeah, see these guys? They're gonna park and they're gonna get towed. And that's why this guy is coming back. These guys just parked, and here comes the tow truck. I think these are food truck guys, and they're trying to reserve spots for their food trucks by parking their cars there illegally. And the tow truck guys are like, get out of here. So the cars are actually like in this little dance with the tow truck guy who's gonna get to keep the spot. Watch, they're just gonna go around and wait on the other side because they want to secure this best possible spot for their ice cream and boba tea and hot dogs, whatnot. So he just moved to the other side of the tow truck, and he was like illegally parked. They're just arguing with the tow truck operators. They don't pay any mind to them. They're just like, write me a ticket. I don't care. I'm not going to pay it. I live in Virginia, so it's just going back and forth, back and forth. This goes on every day. Crazy stuff. This is David's tent. These are evangelicals who are here 24 hours a day, and that's how they're able to stay here basically, is because technically they're having an event or a protest or a mass, and it goes on 24 hours a day. So their permit never expires basically. They've been here for years. This is another one of those temporary security cameras that's probably going to become permanent. There's like 8 of these suckers down here on the mall. Ugh. So annoying. Hey guys, so that was Thursday in Washington, D.C. I decided to use a privacy blur for the person at the FBI because frankly, I don't know enough what happened. The FBI came out with a statement that there was a suspicious package. It was not harmful and the situation was cleared. They did not mention that the person was taken away. He was not cuffed. I don't think he was arrested. So I don't really know. Maybe he was a bystander. Maybe he didn't do anything. Maybe he's a bit off. I don't know. I just thought it'd be safer so not to reveal his face. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. We'll be back tomorrow and we'll do this all again. Bye-bye.